Many unsung heroes in this war, emergency response teams risking their lives to help. Scores of volunteers often involved in these organizations, including Yarin Peled, a combat medic from Kibbutz Nahal. Now, she was killed in battle at Nahal Oz and is being laid to rest today. Our Emily Frances joins us right now. And Emily, just devastating, a 20-year-old combat medic, Yarin Peled, being laid to rest shortly, a true hero of this war. Tell us more.
Indeed, Benita, it is. She is a true hero, and it is so sad to have to be here right now to lay this beautiful young woman to rest. 20 years old. I spoke to the deputy spokesperson also of Magen David Adom, who said that she, was a volunteer medic in the IDF, and she was at her outpost in the south. She grew up on the Kibbutz Berry, like you mentioned, and she literally was one of the first responders in Nahal Oz, and went into that battle, and she died of gunshot wounds. At 4 o'clock, the funeral is going to begin. You can see here people are starting to arrive. We're in Savion, which is very far away, obviously from the south. I asked the spokesperson, Nadav Matzner, why she's being buried here, because she did grow up on that kibbutz, and he said that they believe it's actually going to be a temporary location because the people from these kibbutzes cannot be buried there because it is an active, obviously, military and crime scene, of course. But the other questions that people are asking, why, if she was killed on October 7th, it's taken so long to have a funeral for her when in Jewish law you're supposed to bury somebody the next day. And he said it's because it's literally taken this long to be able to identify the bodies, that there are hundreds of families in the south right now trying to identify the bodies so they could be given a proper burial.
Just unimaginable. Can't even begin to comprehend what her family must be going through right now. Emily, I understand she had a special request for other volunteers from Magen David Adom before all of this happened, before this war broke out.
Yeah, that's right. It just really shows another reason why she is such a hero, that even in the height of this terrible tragedy, she knew that she wanted to pen a small note that people would find where she said, should she die in this battle, she not only wants to be buried in her Magen David uniform that she was so proud of, but that she wants everyone who comes here to also show up the same in the Magen David uniform that she is so proud of. And it just goes to show the fortitude and the courage that she had, knowing that that may have been the last moment of her life when she penned that letter.
Thoughts are with her family and her team and her community. 20 years old, Yarin Peled. Thank you very much. That's our Emily Frances at the Savion Cemetery. Thank you, Emily.